Can I walk 100,000 steps in one day? The average person walks 5,000 steps, and I will be trying to do 20 times that. I started this never-ending walk at 6 a.m. while the sun was still coming up and headed to the park for the sunrise. This phase of the challenge felt good, vibes were high, and I was knocking down the steps. By the time I was leaving the park, I was at 20,000 steps, and I decided to just walk to another park which was 7 miles away, where I put in a lot of work. I ended up walking 30 more thousand steps and completed my first marathon on the day, while also fighting off an army of geese. I was at the halfway point of this challenge, but my legs started to feel tight, and it was here where all the stress started to get to me. Not only do I have to complete another marathon, but now it's honestly a race against the clock. If I didn't finish before midnight, the step count on my watch would go back to 0, and I really wanted to see that beautiful 100,000 step number I've been working for. From there, I walked to the gym, which was another 7.5 miles away. I was at 60,000 steps and wanted to log a lot more on the treadmill, but this is where things started to go south. I spent a few hours on that treadmill, getting up to 70,000, 75,000, 80,000, and left the gym when it closed at 87,000 steps. I was really starting to struggle. It was already 10:30 p.m. and if I didn't finish in time, it's back to square one. This was by far the hardest physical and mental challenge I've ever done. It is genuinely hard for me to explain the amount of pain every single one of my leg muscles was going through. At this point, I wasn't walking. I was limping my way to that finish line, trying to beat the clock. It was truly a battle within myself, but I kept trying to remind myself the only way I finish this is to focus on the next step in front of me. 100,000 steps. That's intimidating. There's no way I could complete that. But breaking that huge goal down into simply each step in front of me allowed me to truly push past my limits of what I thought I could do. That lesson could really be carried over into life. 100,000 steps. Every step leading me to that goal, and all I had to do was focus on what's right in front of me. Follow for more.